Hello everyone, this is Jeff Mattingly with Bourbon 30 Spirits here in Georgetown, Kentucky. I am standing next to the same spring that the Baptist minister and godfather of bourbon, Elijah Craig, used. I'm the only one here. We are here doing a profile of our new J. Mattingly 1845 single barrel bourbon whiskey. This is an 11-year whiskey. As you could tell, it's very dark in color. What we do here is we craft and age every one of our bourbons and whiskeys. Now, what does that mean, craft and age? Well, crafting, I know it's kind of got a stigma attached to it because of craft beer, but it shouldn't. I guess somewhere along the line somebody said not to use craft in the bourbon industry, but we're going to, because craft is something that you do with your hands. An artisan is a craft, or it's a skill that you use to do with your hands. So everybody in the bourbon industry is a crafter. J. Mattingly 1845 is a private barrel selection, and it is also, and we also do in-house selections. It is our premium brand. J. Mattingly 1845 comes from my great-great-great-uncle John Graves Mattingly, and we are one of the first registered distilleries in the state of Kentucky, which we go back to 1845. Now, we do in-house barrel selections. We catch the barrels at their optimum taste. And sometimes that is 30 bottles, sometimes it's 50 bottles, sometimes it's 100 bottles. But for us, it's about the quality, not so much the quantity. We're going to talk about the profile and the taste of our J. Mattingly 1845 single barrel bourbon whiskey. This is 106 proof. As you notice, it's very dark in color, and that is because of how we finished it here. The profile of this, it's got a very good nose on it. It's got a lot of oak, but not over oaked. It has a lot of, obviously, caramel and vanilla. Every one of them has that. But this is a toasted mocha, chocolate, some spearmint on the top. A lot of brown sugar. And a hint of clove. And the taste on this, it's just like the profile, very smooth and creamy. It does have a bit of a spice and peppery end. But overall, this is something that is a very polite sipping bourbon whiskey. Now, what's interesting is you can put this over the rocks. Personally, I like drinking mine neat because that is the true natural state that it was designed or finished to be in. And I know that a lot of folks like to put theirs over the rocks, and it says it opens it up, which I don't disagree. So over the rocks, it just heightens the profile as we talked before. One hell of a pick. It actually says it on the label right there at the top. Pretty damn good if I say so myself. Cheers.